Colourpop, no, not Jeffree Star. This is just the box I keep it in. These are all my Super Shock Shadows and a couple other cream shadows, but for the most part, my Super Shock collection. For me, this is getting out of control. This is a little crazy. This is definitely more than I can use. It's drying up faster, so I've kind of tried to find replacements and switch over to just single ones. I find that I grab those more often than these, but yeah, here we go. So I'm just going to go down the line starting here. I kind of have like my pinks, warms, cools, and then orangey neutrals here. But this is like the coveted weenie. It's just like a beautiful rose gold color, and I love how neutral this is. It's kind of warm, almost cool, like just, I don't know, to me this is like a really, let's see how am I going to do this. I've got all these swatches in here. Just start right here. Yeah, on my skin tone it's definitely more orangey, but it's got a pink undertone, which is what I love about it. That was weenie. This one is called Don't Leave. I was just like craving a bright matte color in this formula to my collection, so I got one and I reached for it like twice and it's turning to powder, but it's just like a pinky kind of silky color. It's nice. I just don't ever go this bold, and it is staining, so in the back of my mind whenever I am reaching for these colors I'm just like, ugh, but it stains. That's Don't Leave. It'll probably be leaving my collection very soon, so gotta make sure you close these really tight. I like go through them and like just like double close them too after I've used some of them. This one has barely even come out of the box. It's called Birthday Treat. It's from their watermelon collection this year. It came free with my purchase. I got the red palette. That turned out to be more of an orange palette on me anyway. This one's really pretty. Just looking at it, I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot how pretty you are. I should leave this out. It's more glittery and like toppery, but I'm really into that right now because my collection, it's like I've covered all the colors. Now I want some different finishes. That's pretty. It's Birthday Treat 2019 collection. I love the packaging, so I just put it back in there. Hence why it never comes out. Like, even look at those three colors together as a look. So scrumptious. This pink really pushes like the peach out of both of these too. That's another thing that's really fun to do with colors, if you can kind of like push it towards one direction or the other. As far as its hue on the color wheel is what I'm talking about. This is one that I'm like, oh, as I run out of it, I'm like, no, I love this one so much. This is actually my second one. This is GLITZ. I won't be buying another one. It's a matte. It's really pretty. Looks really nice with it. Looks very peach right now. On my eyes it tends to be a little bit more mauve, which is what I liked about it when I got it. These colors, it's really pushing more peachy. Let's see if I can get these lights situated a little better. Next we have this gold Come Clean. I was on the hunt for a yellow gold for a long time. I finally got one. It's from Colourpop as well. It's called Rascal, and it's on their last call page right now. So it's soon to be gone. This one turned out to be more of an antique-y gold, which I love, but I had already in my collection, so this just gets like forgotten. But she's really pretty. It's almost chartreusey, but not quite. And that's Come Clean. It's really pretty. You can really like build it up. Do you see how it is on my finger? Or even like just how it is right now. It's kind of just like a sweet little topper that like with nothing on the lids, no primer, you just buff that on and it would just be like this little angelic glow with some tint of color. I love that you can really, like, there's a lot of room to play with these. They're very forgiving, they're very fun. It's a really great formula. It's one of, kind of made me fall in love with Colourpop as a brand and like start trying their other ones. Ladybird, love this one. It reminds me of Peter Pan, so I'm kind of sentimental about the name. I just really like Peter Pan, and they talk about Wendy, the Wendy bird. Just think, I don't know, has nothing to do with Ladybird. This one's really flaky, but like you can kind of press it in and get it to go away, but I find it's a really great topper. It's really good on cream bases, which most of the time I'm using, but I don't know. See how pretty that is? It's so like silvery when it's all built up. It's gorgeous. I don't know, I'm not reaching for this one. It's drying out. I'm kind of doing this video to like have a last hurrah, really see which ones I want to use before they're gone, because they are definitely drying up fast. Yeah. So that was Ladybird. Here we've got like my pink, this is like my pinky gold. I've got my peachy gold and then my taupe, more pink. This one is Flux with You. This was another one that I like eyeballed for forever when it was first on the site, and then I was like, you know what, I'm getting it. It's just so like, I don't know, it's like where gold meets peach, and it's really, I don't know, it's so pretty. I really like these kind of colors. More like yellowy, I guess. Peach meets yellow. Most of my Super Shocks, most of my Super Shocks are kind of more these like toppers and like champagne-y colors because of their intensity, and I just like to tap them kind of over mattes and my single shadows. So that's kind of why these tend to all be like very similar in their tone and finish, very glittery and sheer. Kitty at the door. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Hopefully she will give up. She can be relentless. This one, oh my gosh, if this was one that if it ever went on the last call page, I would be all about it, because I live, oh no, look, it's even separating. That's how you know it's in its final days. Look at, oh no. Snake Eyes might be the closest like eyeshadow to this color. I've been really trying to like track down a pressed companion that is this color, similar enough to it that I'll be satisfied, and I'm guessing Snake Eyes. I'm not guessing, but that's the closest thing. This is still even more like grayish than that. It shows up more like this on the lids. When I wipe it on my hand, it just doesn't transfer from my finger to my arm the way I like want it to, especially at this stage. How old it's getting. A lot of my Super Shocks are at least a year old, and they've been open, closed, like constantly. So they are on their last legs, hence why I'm doing this video, to kind of take a look at my colors again. This one, oh, Tea Party, it's so cute. I love this one. My hands are getting so glittery. Try this finger. It's like peachy pink, totally on trend and theme for this year's colors. Very much like Flux with You, but more pink. This was Flux with You, so it's like gold, and this one's pink. Lots of shadows, hopefully you guys can see. Yeah, they're just starting to get so fair, and I'm so fair that they're just not really showing up. It's a really cute color, but I kind of think if you have the Sweet Talk palette, you have the essence of this. That's what the Sweet Talk palette is, like this Super Shock form. That's what this is, Tea Party. I think it's available. I remember for a time it was gone, and then I feel like I saw it back up on their site not that long ago, so I am going to talk about discontinued stuff on my channel. I just feel like I have it, and I'm sure other people do too. I get kind of sad sometimes, like even if I don't have it, I get the frustration because you can't get it, but it's like there's so much makeup on the market now, like they can bring it back, or like you can find a dupe. This is kind of like my Urban Decay from the Smoked, the Rockstar. This is so pretty. Or even like maybe Dragonfly from Colourpop. It's just a really cool like dirty plum purple, but like amped up because of the Super Shock formula. Oh, so pretty. It like buffs out into this like taupey gray too. It's like not even purple if you just kind of keep buffing it. It's so cool, in my opinion. Just love colors like that. I know these aren't showing up their true like beauty on camera. It's such a shame. Maybe if I had better lights, but for today, Tang. This is one that I love as a companion to that. It's matte. I had Bill, which was similar to this one, and I like gobbled through that, but I actually like this one better because it just has more of an intense color. It's really pretty. And these two together, this Cricket. Oh, Cricket. Did I tell you guys this was the name of this was Cricket? I told you it was like the Urban Decay. It's so pretty. Sparkly. So cool. You guys let me know if you have any of these colors down below and like do you use them and like which ones are your favorite. Let's see, I'll do these two last since they're just kind of, they're in here because I use them in the same way, but they're not Colourpop. This one isn't Flower Beauty, obviously. Blaze. Oh, this one's so cool. It's like an olivey, antique gold brown. It's really cool. Oh, these three together. Oh, scrumptious. These two together. I need to like put this side by side. Blaze from Colourpop. It's just kind of a neutral brown, but for me, that's like, I love them. Love them. Love them. Who doesn't, right? Definitely some sparkly goodness. Which is pretty much what I look for. And when I open up this glorious little box, let's see. I believe this is the last matte I have to share with you guys. It's ELIXIR. And it's like a terracotta color. It is one of my newest ones and it's already on its way out. This is only a few months old. I think I got it when I got the Sweet Talk palette. Older color, but I thought it'd be really cool with that palette. But look, it's already on its way out. These make really pretty blushes too. They're super intense obviously because they're for the eyes, but if you can just like tune them down, great little travel blushes. The matte color. Because they dry out fast, I'm always looking for like a way to use them. Besides just on the eyes. I guess this was a great time to transition to, this is Kathleen Lights. One of my favorites. These next two are like, oh, I love them. It's just like a really pretty coppery, orangey yellow. And if you thought that was intense, this next one is even more intense. This is Sidekick, and it's just, it's like more orange, more intense, and it's got glittery chunks. Hopefully you guys can see that. Okay, moving on to the final few. Those were my oranges. I just have this last lingering NILLIONAIRE. This is a lot like Blaze. It's another brown, but it's more on the cool side. Oops, we're running out of room here. This is Blaze. It's just a little bit... Blaze is more like olivey undertone, I guess. I tend to gravitate towards that color and I really like it. That is my Super Shock collection. And I've got just a couple more to show you in this box. Flower Beauty has these like, shake it, these warrior ones, and this is a really unique color. It is like too gray to wear with anything warm, too like brown, really, like I don't even know how to put this. I guess I'll do it on the back of my hand. It's like almost gray with blue, but it's brown with like a bluish cool flip. It's really interesting. I wear it all over the lids, but sometimes I'm just like, am I doing this color justice? Like, it's really cool, but it dries down and you just leave it alone. I love colors that are like kind of taupey, greyish, neutral. It's really cool. And this last one is my only Jelly Mutt shadow, and I really like it. The only reason I haven't bought more is just because I have all this going on and I don't need more. And these seem like another situation where they're gonna dry out. And just, yeah, this guy I haven't even had that long. It's from the Disney collection when it first launched. Look at the intensity though. Can you even see? Oh my gosh. Really cool. It's the Cruella de Vil Jelly Mutt. And I really love colors that are like this pinky champagne kind of neutral. Like, this isn't too pink, it's not too, I mean, it almost like turns blue. Oh, so cool though. I can't wait to wear this more during the holidays when I start wearing a lot of like silvers, showers. Yeah, let me just show you one more time. I mean, that's my Super Shock collection, you guys. Let me know which ones you have, which ones you try, which ones are you dying to try, which ones do you love, which ones do you hate. Let me know everything down below. What do you guys think? Hope you have a great day, and thanks for hanging out with me.